Start with Bob Tron.
Thanks, Jeff. Jaylen, coach was talking a lot about the team's resilience and inability to respond to adversity. I just wanted to ask you about offensive execution. The first half looked bad because you missed so many threes, but is it patience on offense and difficulty running through the offense? Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Well, yeah. Well, no, I was going to ask you about you shot 4 for 24 in the first half, threes. And I was asking you about offensive execution. Is it lack of patience, or coach was talking a lot about the team right now, how you've been unable to respond to adversity with your characteristic resilience. So I was asking 2 questions there.
I think we just missed some shots. And we had some good looks, and we missed some shots that made it tough for us on the other side. And I think it's a new team. We got some additions that we added, and today was the first day where we had close to everybody on the floor, and we still getting used to each other a bit. I think that's a fair assessment in terms of adversity, but I'm not going to allow that to be set in stone for the rest of the season. We got some guys that's left, we got some guys that's in. We have the opportunity to change things around.
Gary Washburn.
What's up, Jaylen? You guys last week you allowed 70 points in the first half against Milwaukee. You come all the way back and then lose by 2. Tonight, 64. Luka looks like he's, Steph Curry out there. And then you guys come back. Why aren't you playing complete games? And when Luka's doing that kind of stuff, do you guys have to take that personally? I mean, it just seems like players are trying to embarrass you. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened. Do you have to take that personally? Is this a pride thing that you see going on here?
I mean, it's a little bit of everything. It's a combination of pride. It's a combination of a really good player who got hot. It's a combination of, a lack of aggression. Like you said, a little bit complacent. We got to be more aggressive. It's a combination of all those things. I think Luka definitely, came out and hit some really, really tough shots that were defended, pretty damn good. But, if he hits 1 or 2, we got to do something different. So that's a combination of everything.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Jaylen, I want to follow up on the question regarding the resolve of the team. And, most of you guys have battled through those adverse situations within games for your entire careers. And it's probably human nature for that to be harder to do when the team isn't playing as well as it had the last few years. Can you just explain from your perspective how much more difficult it has been to get through those moments mentally this year in particular, just when you guys aren't necessarily playing to your expectations?
I think that's a good question. I don't even know how to answer it, to be honest, Mark. I think that's a great question, though, but it's just something that needs to be done, whatever it is. I don't know how to answer.
I guess to follow up then, are you feeling or seeing anything different on the court with the guys who have battled through those moments with you in the past? Like, can you feel something different about this year in those moments compared to last?
Definitely. This is a new year, new team, and we got a different level of response than we've had in the past. Celtic basketball is about scrapping, getting after guys defensively, and 1 through 5. We just haven't had that in the starting unit or off the bench. So as a team, we just haven't had it. And in years teams past, we have. And I guess that would be the response to that. But that doesn't mean that tomorrow can't spark something different. But hasn't been there as much as we like this year.
John Corrales.
Yeah, Jaylen, I mean, this seems to be a pretty constant battle. I mean, can you pinpoint the source? I mean, all the guys are the same. What is it about this year? Is it about people growing into different roles and wanting to do more, or what's the source of the long stretches where it seems like you guys lose focus?
I think it's just a part of, I don't know what you guys want me to say, to be honest. I think everything has a factor that's involved. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want me to say.
Final question is from David Gelato.
Hey, Jaylen, consider, that you guys came back from down 22. Do you think there's anything positive you can take away from this game?
I think so, yeah. I think that, like in those moments, even though we had a tough game, we still had an opportunity to win. We got a new group, and that's the bottom line. And I know everybody's going to carry the last, month and a half or 2 months into this, next phase. But we got a new group. We got a couple new additions, and we're trying to find some continuity a little bit. We found it later in the game rather than early, and we're still challenging ourselves to put 48 minutes together. We got 20+ games left. We still have a chance to do so, and I just want to encourage everybody to do that and to inspire everybody to do that. Everybody wants to be so pessimistic and pick everything apart. It doesn't help, but we're trying our best, trying to put everything together, the right moving parts, and we just got to put our best foot forward.
Thank you, Jaylen Brown. We'll wrap it up right there.